Thrice a terrifying true pit stop horror stories. Story 1. The vanishing truck driver. Scene: a remote highway at night. A lone gas station with flickering lights. A truck pulls in and parks by a pump. Narrator: VO. It was a cold, quiet night on Route 49 when Mark, a long-haul truck driver, decided to make a quick pit stop at a small, run-down gas station. He filled up his tank and went inside to grab a coffee. Mark enters the convenience store. The attendant, a pale older man, stares at him silently. Mark: "Hey there, just some coffee." The attendant nods but doesn't speak. Mark notices strange photos behind the counter, blurry images of trucks in the same parking lot but no people in sight. Narrator: VO. Mark tried to shake off the eerie vibe. As he walked back to his truck, he noticed something unsettling. A thick fog had rolled in, obscuring the road ahead. Mark starts his truck, but as he looks in his rearview mirror, he sees himself standing outside the gas station, staring back at him. Mark, terrified. What the hell? Story 2. The Hitchhiker's Warning. Scene: a woman, Sarah, drives late at night. She's tired and spots a rest stop with a vending machine and benches. Narrator: VO. Sarah had been on the road for hours when she decided to stop at a rest area to stretch her legs. She was the only car there, and the silence was unnerving. Sarah walks to the vending machine, fumbles for change. She hears faint footsteps behind her and turns, finding no one. Sarah, to herself: "Get it together, Sarah. It's just your imagination." Narrator: VO. As she returned to her car, a man appeared out of nowhere, knocking on her window. The man, disheveled and panicked, gestures for her to roll the window down. Hitchhiker: "You need to leave. Now." Sarah, hesitant: "What? Why?" Hitchhiker: "They're coming. If you stay, you won't make it." Narrator: VO. Terrified, Sarah sped off. In her rearview mirror, she saw figures emerging from the woods, moving unnaturally fast toward the rest stop. Story 3. The Bathroom in the Woods. Scene: a heavily wooded rest area. A young couple, Jake and Emma, pull in their car. Jake rushes to the restroom. Narrator: VO. Jake and Emma were on a cross-country trip when nature called. They found an isolated rest area surrounded by dense trees. Jake enters the restroom. It's dimly lit with graffiti-covered walls. Jake, calling out, "Hello? Anyone in here?" No response. He uses the facilities, but as he washes his hands, he hears a faint scratching sound coming from one of the stalls. Jake: "Hey man, is someone in there?" The door slowly creaks open, but the stall is empty. Suddenly, Jake's reflection in the mirror smirks at him, though he isn't smiling. Narrator: VO. Jake bolted out of the restroom, only to find Emma and their car gone. He was alone, with no cell service and no sign of the road they came from.